Good Friday evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Jonathan McCall.
And I'm Tram. My 12 News is bringing you the latest on the big races as Arizona candidates make their final campaign push. A number of top Democratic candidates were together for an event in Phoenix, and they got some star power.
That's right. Pop star Camila Cabello, along with actress Kerry Washington, joined Mark Kelly and Katie Hobbs to get folks to get out and vote, with polls projecting the races to be tight. Every vote will count.
This has been a tight race for a long time, for well over a month now. We always knew that this was going to be very competitive. That's why I'm working incredibly hard to make sure people understand that they should vote. And the consequences of not voting are significant.
The number one issue is democracy itself. I'm traveling to all these states because when crisis happens in politics and people want change, a lot of times they will come to me on social media and say, Olivia Pope, you have to fix this. Olivia Pope, you got to help us out. But the reality is that people have the power to transform their own communities. You don't need Olivia Pope. What you need is your vote.
Kerry Washington and Mark Kelly holding a rally right now at Phoenix's First Friday, while Hobbs is heading up north to Flagstaff. Meanwhile, top Republican candidates spending part of their day in southern Arizona.
The candidates visited the southern border today for a roundtable discussion on border security. That event featured many of the big names running for statewide races, including Kari Lake, Blake Masters, Abe Hamadeh, and Mark Fincham. Now, Kari Lake didn't hold back on how frustrated she is with President Biden's response to large amounts of fentanyl coming across the border. Recent numbers from the Border Patrol show the problem lies at ports of entry. That's where more than 80% of fentanyl is seized. Hamadeh, who's running for Arizona Attorney General, promised that if he's elected, he'll do his part to stop human traffickers from recruiting teens on U.S. soil to commit crimes.
Let me have a message out to, how they're doing these text messages and social media. Big tech is culpable in this. And the fact that they're not taking action under my watch, we're going to restore law and order. Thank you.
And meanwhile, Kari Lake says if she's elected governor, she'll focus on continuing to build a wall to help secure the border. Lake also continues campaigning tonight right here in the Valley. 12 News will be there and continue our coverage tonight at 10.